Let's talk about vision. What does vision mean, right? People often mistake this idea. I want you to realize that in your own department, whatever it is, whether you have one person reporting to you, 5 people, or 20 people, it doesn't matter. A vision means, which we'll break into what the pieces of that look like, means where are we going? Think about it. If any of you came outside with me after this and I said to any of you, like, hey, come in my car, what's the first question you're going to ask me? Where are we going? What do you mean come in your car? Well, it depends where we're going. Do I want to go where you're going? So you have to start to think about, as a leader, in our department, where are we going, right? Because if you just tell people on your team, like, I need you to do stuff, or I need you to get these goals done, I need you to hit these numbers, and they don't understand where we're going or why is that important, then it's very hard for them to follow and say, well, what if I don't want to go there? Or what if I don't understand? Because a lot of you, you're going to make a decision on where, now let's say I say, come in my car, we're going to the mall. We're going to Great Adventures. If that's where you want to go, you're going to be like, yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm with you. If that's not where you're going to want, you're going to be like, shkoyach, not interested, hatzlocha, seit fil zadarach, I'm not coming. Which means your job is to start to think about, in my department, and I'm certain all of you have a vision of, what do you want your department to look like? Vision means, what should this department look like in a month, in 3 months, in a quarter, at the end of the year? Describe it. Think about, I want the people to be like this, and I want them to feel like that, and I want to be able to accomplish these things. That's a vision of what you believe your department can ultimately look like. So if you start to create a little bit of your own vision of what your department is, because if not, and you're just doing stuff without thinking about where you're going, like, and everybody's like, imagine a person walking down the hall and everybody's following them, like, why are you following me? Like, I don't know, we're following you. Where are you going? I don't know where we're going. A vision is a lot like a GPS. I drove here this morning, never been to this beautiful ballroom before, never been here before. I live in Long Island. Now, what did I do? I set an exact address of this is where I want to end up. Because I knew exactly where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do today, I was able to make very good decisions. I knew how much time do I need before I leave? Do I have time to stop for a coffee on the way? What do I have to come prepared with? And the odds of me getting to exactly where I wanted to go were likely because I knew exactly where I wanted to end up. Not having a vision would mean, like, I'm just going to drive to New Jersey today. Like, I hope I end up like in a good place. I might end up in the middle of nowhere thinking, like, how did I end up here? Because I wasn't sure I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. If I don't know where I'm going, then I don't know exactly how to get there. I don't even know exactly what I need or who I need in the car in order to accomplish it. If you start to have a vision of what you want to accomplish, like a GPS, the odds of you getting there are a lot more likely. And the odds of your team, which we all know, you have the privilege of working with the leadership team and hearing ideas and being here today. Some of the people out there, and I know that they might not be here today, your job is to be the conduit and take them from everything you're learning today and all your ideas of what you believe and bring it over to them. You need to build teams and structures of people who talk to people, who solve other people. You're here today at the level that you're working with, and your job is to carry your vision, obviously connected to what the company believes, and bring it to the next level, because they don't have the schus of sitting here today with you and knowing what that stuff is. So your job is to create clarity for them and make sure that the GPS, are we all heading in the right direction? So if there is no direction, we're just doing stuff. We're going to work hard, we're going to show up, and we're going to go. That's like a person who's like very good at KPIs and metrics, where the goal is to drive 100 miles an hour a day. Yeah, we're driving. But you're driving in the wrong direction, though.